The Rabbit, the Predator, and the Whole. Chapter 7. Systemic Warfare. The 21 Laws of Complexity Mastery. In an era where complexity reigns supreme, mastering systemic intelligence becomes a decisive edge. Welcome to a strategic exploration into the 21 laws that govern complexity mastery, a blueprint not just for survival, but for thriving in a dynamic world where AI, markets, and strategic decision-making collide. From the subtleties of rabbit-like exploration to the precision of predator-informed optimization and the neutral control of systemic wholes, each player within this intricate framework must recognize and respond to these guiding principles. As we delve into the heart of systemic warfare, we uncover how these laws aren't just abstract theories, but actionable pathways that illuminate the unseen structures driving our environments. Are you ready to transform overwhelming complexity into a canvas for strategic ingenuity? Discover how understanding these laws allows you to navigate complexity with clarity, turning every obstacle into an opportunity. Whether you're leading in AI innovation or strategizing within fluctuating markets, these insights promise to redefine what mastery looks like. Let's dive deep and uncover the mechanisms that dictate how systems evolve, adapt, and ultimately dominate. Welcome to the 21 Laws of Complexity Mastery. In the vast and intricate landscape of modern systems, complexity is both a challenge and an opportunity. The ability to navigate this complexity effectively can differentiate success from failure. Welcome to Systemic Warfare, where we explore the 21 strategic laws that transform intimidating complexity into a manageable and advantageous force. These laws are not abstract musings. They are practical pathways that guide the intelligent structuring of AI systems, inform competitive market strategies, and refine decision-making processes. In environments where uncertainty and unpredictability are the norms, understanding these laws provides a tactical edge. The rabbit's curiosity, the predator's precision, and the whole's structural influence all converge to illustrate how systemic environments function and evolve. This exploration sheds light on how each player within a system can leverage their unique perspective to master complexity. By dissecting and understanding these 21 laws, leaders and strategists will gain insights into the unseen mechanisms that shape systemic behavior. This exploration is crucial for anyone looking to harness complexity in AI, market dynamics, or personal growth. Prepare to unlock the potential of complexity and transform it from an overwhelming chaos into a structured, strategic pathway towards success. The rabbit's perspective. From the rabbit's viewpoint, the world is a maze of opportunities wrapped in uncertainties, a landscape that demands agility, intuition, and rapid adaptation. In systemic environments, the rabbit's key to survival lies in its strategic approach to complexity. By understanding and adapting to the 21 laws of complexity mastery, the rabbit embodies the essence of exploratory intelligence. 1. Adaptability and agility. The rabbit's survival hinges on its ability to move swiftly and adjust its course as situations shift. Recognizing patterns and predicting potential outcomes based on systemic signals allows for informed decision-making, ensuring the rabbit stays ahead of emerging threats. 2. While the environment is complex, underlying it are patterns that can be anticipated. The rabbit thrives by identifying these markers, akin to reading signs in a dense forest, which inform when to forage flee, or freeze. Leveraging safe havens. Not all paths are perilous. Strategic navigation means knowing where safety lies, those areas within the system where the rabbit can rest and regroup. This involves exploiting structural nuances of the environment that offer protection or momentary refuge from predatory pressures. 4. Exponential growth tactics. Rabbits naturally align with Fibonacci scaling, growing not chaotically but in predictable waves. This biological principle translates into strategic expansion, with the rabbit using bursts of growth aligned with favorable conditions. Through these approaches, the rabbit not only survives, but can thrive within the labyrinth of systemic environments. With a keen understanding of how the 21 laws influence both threats and opportunities, the rabbit deftly maneuvers through complexity, turning each potential pitfall into an opportunity for exploration and growth. As we delve deeper into these laws, we see how the rabbit's perspective isn't just about survival, but strategic mastery within an ever-evolving landscape. The predator's perspective. In the intricate dance of systemic environments, predators are the forces of optimization and constraint. Thriving within complexity requires a deep understanding of the rules that govern strategic dominance. Predators, with their keen focus and relentless precision, expertly exploit systemic laws to maintain their edge. 1. Strategic selection. Predators do not scatter their efforts widely. Instead, they exercise rigorous choice, focusing on high-value targets. Understanding the 21 laws allows predators to discern which opportunities yield the greatest return, applying pressure precisely where it matters most. 2. Predictive hunting. Leveraging patterns within complex systems, predators anticipate movements and behaviors, aligning their actions for maximum impact. This anticipatory strategy mirrors AI systems that use predictive analytics to foresee market shifts or competitor actions. 3. Energy efficiency. In the predator's world, energy is a finite resource. Success hinges on achieving the maximum result with minimal effort. Operational efficiency is not just about speed, but involves strategic timing and optimal exertion, principles mirrored in lean management tactics and agile frameworks. 4. Psychological pressure. Beyond the physical, predators exert influence through psychological means, creating environments of uncertainty that can paralyze or misdirect their targets. This strategy of dominance through perception management is a testament to the power of nonverbal influence in decision systems. 5. Sustainability and balance. Paradoxically, predators must ensure their success does not lead to systemic collapse. By maintaining a balance between hunting and conservation, they ensure long-term viability of their environment, a principle relevant to all systemic strategies, from environmental conservation to sustainable business practices. Predators thrive not by brute force, but through a nuanced understanding of how systems function. By engaging with the systemic laws, they master the art of precision, transforming every move into a strategic advantage. As we unpack the components of these laws, the predator's perspective illuminates how targeted pressure can redefine outcomes, achieving dominance through intelligence and restraint. The whole's perspective. The whole represents the systemic structure that embodies both potential and limitation, a neutral entity within which the rabbit and predator navigate. It is both defined by and a defining aspect of the laws that govern complexity. Understanding the whole's perspective requires recognizing how it evolves and influences interactions within its bounds. Structural dynamics. The whole is a testament to how systemic structures are crafted by the intersection of space, opportunity, and constraint. It provides the framework within which dynamic interactions between the rabbit and predator occur. Its pathways, dead ends, and escape routes dictate the flow of systemic activity, an analogy to how market dynamics can confine or liberate strategic action. 2. Systemic adaptability. While neutral, the whole changes in response to the actions within it. As entities navigate its twists and turns, the whole adapts, sometimes expanding to accommodate growth or contracting to enforce constraint. This dynamic nature reflects how markets, ecosystems, and organizations must adapt structurally to internal and external pressures. Invisible guiding hand. The whole embodies the laws of unseen forces that dictate interaction and evolution. These forces, akin to gravity or market trends, guide behavior within the system. Understanding and predicting these forces is crucial for navigating the whole successfully, similar to how businesses must anticipate economic shifts to remain agile. 4. Balance of complexity. The whole inherently balances complexity, ensuring that no single entity dominates unchecked. It enforces natural checks and balances, encouraging harmony through systemic resilience. This is the core of sustainable systems. They must manage internal tensions without destabilizing the whole. 5. Master of open paths. Unlike the rabbit or predator, the whole's strength lies in suggestion rather than action. By offering open paths and strategic barriers, the whole shapes decision-making subtly and powerfully. This perspective highlights the importance of strategic positioning in system design, where control is wielded not through overt action, but through intelligent structuring. In examining the whole's role, we uncover the power of systemic architecture within complex ecosystems. It reminds us that mastery over complexity involves not just overt action, but an understanding of the subtler, systemic forces at play. The whole's perspective offers critical insights into how environments evolve intelligently, shaping and being shaped by the entities that traverse them. This interplay between structure and behavior is at the heart of navigating complex systems with strategic acuity. Tactical systemic intelligence. Harnessing the 21 laws of complexity mastery requires more than just awareness. It requires tactical application. By integrating these laws into our decision-making frameworks, we can transform systemic intelligence into a powerful tool for strategic navigation and optimization. Integrated pattern recognition. Recognizing patterns across systemic structures allows us to anticipate changes and align decisions proactively. This involves using data-driven insights to identify emerging trends and potential disruptions, akin to how AI models predict shifts in markets or consumer behavior. 2. Adaptive strategy formulation. Dynamic environments demand flexible strategies. By applying the laws, decision-makers can create adaptive plans that evolve alongside systemic changes. This involves continuously reassessing goals and tactics, ensuring alignment with real-time conditions. 3. Balance between exploration and exploitation. Effective navigation requires a blend of exploration, seeking new opportunities, and exploitation, maximizing existing advantages. By applying tactical intelligence, leaders balance these forces, ensuring sustainable growth without overextending resources, a concept reflected in innovation cycles and market positioning. 4. Efficiency through constraints. Understanding constraints as opportunities for optimization rather than limitations transforms them into drivers of efficiency. This requires identifying bottlenecks and strategically repositioning resources, mirroring the predator's approach to energy-efficient execution. 5. Leveraging systemic feedback. Continuous feedback loops enhance systemic intelligence, enabling improved performance through refined strategies. By embracing feedback, systems develop resilience and adaptability, akin to how ecosystems evolve over time or how businesses refine product offerings based on consumer responses. 6. Strategic use of safe havens. Identify and cultivate areas of systemic stability that offer refuge amidst complexity. These safe havens provide a base for launching new ventures or regrouping during volatile periods, ensuring that strategic pursuits are grounded in systemic realities. 7. Systemic resilience mapping. Knowing the resilience thresholds of your environment enables strategic prioritization and risk management. By mapping these thresholds, organizations can identify areas of vulnerability and strength, allocating resources effectively to navigate potential crises. By applying these tactical insights, leaders and strategists can leverage the systemic laws to thrive amidst complexity. This involves not just understanding the environment, but using it to their advantage, turning systemic challenges into opportunities and transforming intelligent navigation into a sustained strategic advantage. With tactical systemic intelligence, organizations can not only weather the storms of complexity, but chart new courses towards sustained success. Actionable strategies. Translating the 21 laws of complexity into tangible actions requires a focused approach. By systematically incorporating these laws into your tactical framework, you can significantly enhance your systemic intelligence and strategic prowess. Here's how. 1. Develop a pattern recognition toolkit. Action. Implement AI-driven analytics to continuously scan for emerging patterns within your industry or ecosystem. Benefit. Anticipate shifts or disruptions before they fully materialize, allowing preemptive strategic adjustments. 2. Create dynamic strategy blueprints. Action. Maintain flexible, iterative strategy plans that adjust based on real-time feedback and shifting conditions. Benefit. Stay aligned with evolving systemic realities, ensuring strategies remain relevant and effective. 3. Balance exploration and exploitation. Action. Allocate resources to R&D for exploration while optimizing current operations for efficiency and profitability. Benefit. Achieve sustainable growth by capitalizing on current strengths while exploring new opportunities. Or, optimize through constraints. Action. Identify and streamline bottlenecks within your processes to turn constraints into efficiency drivers. Benefit. Improved productivity and reduced waste, aligning operational flows with strategic goals. 5. Leverage feedback for continuous improvement. Action. Establish robust feedback systems that incorporate customer insights, employee suggestions, and market data. Benefit. Enhance adaptability and decision-making through regular refinement based on real-world responses. 6. Identify and nurture safe havens. Action. Identify stable sectors or projects within your organization that can act as launching pads for new initiatives. Benefit. Use these as secure foundations to experiment and innovate without risking overall stability. 7. Map systemic resilience. Action. Conduct resilience assessments to determine the robustness of your systems against unforeseen challenges. Benefit. Prioritize strategic initiatives that reinforce systemic weaknesses and bolster overall resilience. 8. Foster cross-functional collaboration. Action. Encourage departments to collaborate, share insights, and co-create solutions that integrate the 21 laws. Benefit. Break down silos and leverage diverse perspectives, leading to more innovative and comprehensive strategies. By actioning these strategies, individuals and organizations can harness the power of systemic intelligence, transforming complex challenges into opportunities for innovation and growth. This proactive approach not only improves tactical decision-making, but also enhances long-term resilience and adaptability in a rapidly evolving landscape. Closing reflection. As we conclude our exploration of systemic warfare and the 21 laws of complexity mastery, it's essential to turn introspective. Which of these laws resonates most with your unique challenges and opportunities? Consider your current environment, whether in personal growth, business strategy, or navigating AI systems. The power of these laws lies in their ability to transform the daunting nature of complexity into actionable pathways. Reflect on how you can leverage your most applicable law to shape strategic decisions that align with your goals and context. Are you drawn to the rabbit's agility in navigating uncertainty, leveraging adaptability and foresight to stay ahead? Do you relate to the predator's precision, optimizing every move to extract maximum value from each opportunity? Or perhaps the whole systemic architecture speaks to your strength in designing structures that balance exploration with strategic constraint. Reflect on how this chosen law can redefine your approach to decision-making and systemic engagement. By identifying and embracing your most leverageable law, you enrich your capacity to lead and innovate within complexity, transforming challenges into strategic advantages. As you move forward, consider how this insight can become a central pillar in your toolkit for navigating the intricate landscapes of today's dynamic systems. Which law will you commit to mastering, and how will it shape your journey through complexity?